Hi, I'm Criss, Executive Sous Chef at Sandoval Harbor Resort and Spa. Welcome. Today we're going to be cooking roast boneless leg of lamb for the holidays. In front of me I have a 7 to 8 pound roast leg of lamb, boneless. It's netted. That keeps all of the meat together while it's cooking. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a marinade, put it over the meat. We're going to chill it overnight, and then the next day we're going to bring it out and let it come to room temperature and then roast it off, and you're going to have lamb. It's going to be great. So what we're going to begin with is some olive oil. It doesn't have to be extra virgin, it can be any kind of olive oil. We're going to add to that some oregano. I like a little bit more than less. A little bit of thyme. Some salt and pepper. Just a little bit, enough to season the meat. And then we're going to combine. To this, we're going to add just a little bit of lemon juice. A little acid to the mixture. More combining. And that's our marinade. Prior to putting this on the meat, what we're going to do is, we're going to do a process called needling. And what that involves is placing small slits deeply into the meat, all the way around, about 1 to 2 inches away from each other. And inside those slits, we're going to be placing garlic, raw garlic. And what this will do is, as the meat cooks and the fat starts to release, it will actually cook the garlic and permeate the flesh, which will really add some great flavor. So what I've got here is some raw garlic cloves that I am just slivering. And I'm going to go back and find where all my slits were, and I'm going to push into the meat those cloves of garlic. Now, preferably, for me, I like to use more garlic than less, but I'm sort of a garlic fanatic. So that's how I learned how to do this recipe, from my Grandma Mary, standing right at her knee when I was, oh, I don't know, 4 years old. Had to be. I've been making this a long time, and it always comes out great. And I'm sharing this recipe with you, so consider yourselves very lucky. Once you've done that, and you've placed all of the garlic into the slits that you've created, then it comes the time to put the marinade on. What you're going to want to do is, you're going to want to have a roasting pan. Mine just happens to be a little larger than most. Just one that fits into your oven, you know what you've got. A cookie pan will do. Place your roast on top of a roasting rack. You want to keep it from sticking to the bottom, and that's about the best way to do that. Then, once you've got that completed, you want to go ahead and pour your marinade right over the lamb. Get it all out, get it all on there. And go ahead and rub it all around. Get it everywhere. Cover every square inch. Underneath, on the sides, all around. Now, if you're pressed for time, it's okay to go ahead and put this right in the oven. If you've got a little bit of time, it's a good idea to go ahead and put it under refrigeration overnight. It'll just add to the flavor of the meat once everything's completed. So, once that's done, and you've put it into the oven, out comes a beautiful roasted, boneless leg of lamb for the holidays. Now, what we'll do, we'll slice some so that you can see how gorgeous this is, and you can see the little pieces of garlic that have all roasted all nicely into the meat. Now, be careful when you take the net off. It has a tendency to sprinkle pieces of your marinade all over the place. So work a little slowly. You don't want to get any in your eye. It's always good to wear goggles. They're doing dangerous cooking. Okay? Little piece flicked off. Once that's complete, pull off the net. You always want to let your meat rest for at least 20 minutes. That way all of the juices won't run out the minute that you slice it. Okay. Now we're going to slice it, and I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like. The end pieces will be a little bit more well done than the center pieces. Optimally, you're looking for 145 to 150 degrees. You're going to get a beautiful medium to medium rare on that. See the garlic? As I told you before, I really like a lot of garlic. So that's when you're going to see all of that lovely garlic come out. Then, for your guests, for yourself, just place the meat right onto the plate. And I like to serve mine with some roasted fingerling potatoes, a little bit of lemon juice on them, using sort of the same type of marinade with the olive oil and the garlic and the oregano. Roast them, put them in the oven around 20 minutes before your lamb's going to come out, and you'll have a perfect accompaniment to your lamb. Thank you.